Hey, what is up everyone? BG here, back with another quick video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 trends in 2017 you must look forward in your smartphones. Let's get started. First off, I would like to mention that we are now at 250 subscribers on Androar. I know it's a little milestone, but still I feel like we are going in the right path. And thank you all for your support. The second thing is that these 3 trends I'm going to be mentioning are already there in the smartphone industry, but I think they are going to be rapidly increasing in this year. Every tech has 3 stages. The first stage being a company newly established or a very brave company, Oppo, starts to implement cool new technology in their devices or their products. The second stage is where all the other companies in the industry start to adapt that tech into their devices or products. The third stage being the whole industry waiting for a new tech to come replace the old tech. And this is a continuous cycle. And in this video, of course, I'm going to be talking about the second stage where companies start to adapt tech which are already there in the industry. Meaning that these trends were already present in smartphones that came out in the last year or two, and now all the other companies are going to start adapting to it. At number 3, we have the trend of dropping earphone jacks from smartphones. I think you guessed this when you read the title of this video. Apple was the first company to ditch the earphone jack, and this was indeed very controversial. And this was not even done way back. It was done in 2016, just a year ago, and a lot of companies have started to adapt this. And I am not a huge fan of this, because check out any MP3 player, any music playing device, it probably has a 3.5mm jack. And Apple ditching this and all other manufacturers now ditching it, it's kind of not my thing, but it's done and I'm moving on. At number 2, we have the trend of replacing micro USB ports with USB Type-C for charging and file transfer. This change, however, was not that controversial, as everyone loved the idea of a universal port and a universal charger being able to charge all of your devices. Throughout 2016, there were a ton of videos popping up in my timeline saying that USB-C is definitely the way to go. The transition period might be hard, but the wait is totally worth it. I mean, think of it this way. One charger to charge your smartphone, to charge your laptop, to charge your camera, to charge your tablet if you have one. The idea of USB-C pen drives is awesome, because you take one pen drive, you transfer all of your files from your PC to that pen drive, and then you're just one port away from transferring it to your phone. A USB makes that possible. Isn't that cool? And this has already been available on a lot of phones. I just think that more phones will adapt to this now. At number 1, drumroll please, we have bezel-less displays. Now, I didn't personally think of this before, but when I read this article on Android Authority, it started to make a lot of sense. The company Sharp back in 2014 or 15 was the pioneer of this bezel-less display. It was just a concept back then. Then Xiaomi unveiled the Mi Mix just last year, and that gained a lot of hype in the techosphere. A bezel-less phone looked so beautiful and everyone was into this. Of course, there was a lot of hype revolving this, and thus the new trend. And I guess this is the number 1 trend you must look forward to phones in 2017. And I'd like to give a huge shout out to the company La TV or La Echo. Now, this is not because they sponsored this video. This is because a couple of their phones already have the USB Type-C port for charging, and they do not have the earphone jack. That coming from a company, a Chinese manufacturer, started to stand out. Even the iPhone doesn't have a USB-C, and it just kind of surprised me, and I thought it was worth mentioning. Anyways guys, this has been it for this quick video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Click on the little bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. To ditch the earphones.